Hello everybody and welcome to the channel Crossing the Spiritual Streams, and my name is Tandra. And today we're going to do a pick a pile reading based on the astrological sign of Taurus. This could be for your sun, moon, or rising sign. And because different Taurans are different, we have 3 different piles that you can choose from. And here in a moment we're going to give you a moment to reflect on the piles and choose which one draws you in the most and you feel most drawn to. You can pick more than one pile. You can also pick more than one astrological sign to watch, depending on what your gut instincts are telling you to do. If you like the reading, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so that you can be informed of any future videos that we put out. And if you'd like to donate to the channel for any reason, there will be a link in the description to PayPal. There will be timestamps for each of these piles, so we'll see you there. Hello, Taurans, pile 1. This is your reading, and let's see what kind of messages we have for you today. All right. We've got the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the Moon, the 10 of Cups, Victory! Spread your wings. The 5 of Cups. Okay. The 5 of Swords. Oh my goodness gracious. And the 8 of Cups. Wow. Okay. Let's look at the oracle cards first, see what we're going here. We got Victory. Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. This is very important in this reading, I can tell right away. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, or Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Okay. These two are very positive messages, and I think that is very much needed because right now I am sensing that you guys have a lot of anxiety and depression and sadness and change going on in your life right now, for sure. And we got a ton going on. We got the 5 of Cups. Emotionally, you guys are going through some very emotional changes, and even the 8 here, somebody's walking away. She's very sad. She's dropping all of her cups. Everything's up in the air. Emotionally, you guys are going through some very, very, very strong emotions right now, and some deep anxieties, deep change, deep worry emotionally, and almost all of these cards just reflect that. The 5 of Swords, another 5, which is change card, which swords are very anxious, very worrisome. But look at here. We've got the swords up in the air with hummingbirds and butterflies and things like that. That is, you're ready to soar, okay? So you've got these anxieties, these emotions, you're very much in turmoil right now, but you're ready to soar. You're ready to go up into the clouds. You're ready to take flight. You're ready to do that, okay? So yes, a lot of anxiety, a lot of changes, a lot of very much turmoil, worry. They're coming back from war, they're kind of wounded, they're kind of dragging their feet, almost, maybe not have had a victory, but we've got victory. We've got victory here. They're coming back now. They're not in the middle of the battle. They're coming back. You've reached victory. Okay? Same way with the 6 of Swords. He's been on this journey. He's on his way, but look at all these swords in the boat. They could have caused the boat to leak and sink. But instead, they're there, they're obviously somebody was throwing swords at him or in some way, but he's now getting away from that. He's now heading towards where he needs to go. He's on his journey now. He's there. And emotionally, I think you guys are very much. What's where we got the moon card too? She's very much full of emotions, but she's got the wisdom. She's got the light that will lead the way. She's got her wolves who are very smart, instinctually smart. They know what's going on. Instinctually, you guys know how to get where you're going, what you need, get past this turmoil, this anxiety, this strife, this changes that are going on. You guys can get past all of that, and then you can spread your wings. And the timing's right now for you guys to just go out there and go after what you need. Don't be bogged down by these emotional upheavals and worry and anxiety and all these things. You guys are there. You've got what it needs. And look, we've got the Ten of Cups. That is one of the most ultimate emotional happiness cards there is. It's a 10, which is a very much sign of completion or getting through all of the other emotions. And they're all up in the air with the rainbow and the kids, dancing and joyously and they're hugging each other. Emotionally, this is a great, great, great time. You can get through this other emotional stuff going on. Whatever it happens to pertain to, whether it's a relationship or other things that are going on that you're very emotional, very worried about, emotionally you can reach the victory. You can get to the new heights. You can reach the completion of this. You've got Sandafon here helping you. Your prayers have been heard, and you've been wanting these things very, very, very badly. You've been putting that out there into the universe. Just have faith. You can get through this and reach this time right here. You can reach it. Just you've been heard. You've got all these emotions, and it's time to spread your wings and get out and do that. Now we've got some other tarot cards here. Let's see if we can pull one or two more and see if we can get another message or two here. Okay. Yes, very much. We got the Queen of Cups. This can be you, the Queen, very much in charge of her own emotional destiny and reaching her emotional heights and pinnacles. The Queen is there, okay? It's her heart. It deals with your intuition and subconscious. So use your intuition. Get what's your intuition's telling you, along with your moon card. She's very much full of intuition. She's very much full of that kind of energy, your innermost energy, and so is the Queen of Cups. She is got all of that emotional energy going on for her, but she's got the knowing, the know-how for these emotions. She knows how to steady your emotions. She knows how to get what she wants. She knows how to take her feelings and put them into action and go forth and go forward. And that's what you all definitely need to be doing right now. That is where, you guys need to head that direction. You need to do that because victory is on its way and your emotional happiness is as well. Okay, I think that's all we have for pile 1 today, and we look forward to seeing you in another reading. Hello, pile 2 Taurans, and welcome to your reading, and let's see what kind of messages we have for you today. All right, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, lots of 5s, 6 of Cups, lots of emotional cards too, the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, Hello from Heaven, Compassion, the Sun, the Ace of Cups, oh my, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, we got 2 5s of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, let's read what the archangels have to say here. Hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. And compassion, Archangel Zedekiel. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Okay. What I'm getting from this is some of you may have suffered a recent loss and you're worried. You're afraid that you could have done more or should have done more, or maybe there was more somebody else could have done. Um, I kind of see some of that energy in these five cards as well. But you know what? It's okay. Things happened, and but they're all right. All right, it's okay. Things happen in life, and but don't let it get you down. Don't let it bother you. The things that happened, or whatever situation it happens to be. If it's not that you've lost somebody, whatever other situation you're in, um, don't be so hard on yourself. It's not needed. It's not necessary, because that's what this card's denoting right here and right here. You guys are being very hard on yourselves right now. You feel like you've got the rain and you're saddened, and you've got this tree that's kind of withering in the winter. But look at both of these cards and what they mean. They're both the Five of Pentacles, but look at the symbolism here. We've got the Five of Pentacles on the ground, and we got the five in this tree right here ready to be picked. So even though you have gone through some rough times and some things that have made you feel very sad, down, worried, it's not needed, because actually the pentacles are here for the taking. Okay, they're here to pick up, they're here for the taking. It's not as bad of a situation as you think it is. It's there's more to it than what you're worrying about and what you're thinking about. So don't be so hard on yourself. Don't look at the things that you're looking at, and looking at that and letting it pull you that direction. Pull the other direction of what you do have, because that's more of where you need to be right now. That's the energy you need to be. And any of your loved ones that are not here anymore, they see what's going on and they feel you, and they want you to let go of your worries. They want to be there for you. And that's where the Sun card comes in, because the sun is out there and shining upon you. Okay? You need to feel that sunlight, and you need to feel that, rather than the rain and the winter and the despair and the things that are going on here. You need to feel that sunlight. And that's what the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups are all about. The aces are new beginnings and new thoughts. And look, she's got a candle here, the universal, sign of enlightenment and light and warmth and all of those things. And it's the beginning of that. Begin to feel those emotions, beginning to feel the happiness and the things. And look, we've got the Six of Cups. Wonderful, joyous, youthful energy with, they've got the cups full of, the flowers they've been picking. So your cups are full, okay? Your emotional cups are full, and let those blossom into something else. Let your emotions go the good route in the good direction. Don't dwell on the things that might have been or what could have happened. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't get into this energy. Pick pick what you need off of here, and use your loved ones to help you with that. Because then we've got, look, this is a love card. This sometimes will mean romantic love, but in this case, I see the angel here. I see that the love is pouring upon you, and is bringing down. They're with you. Okay, you have that loving energy. Please pull that in. It's kind of hurting my heart so much here. The feelings I'm getting from this is that the outpouring of love is so strong, and they don't want you to be in this other energy, and it's there, and that's what they're denoting. We've got the Queen of Swords, and swords often will be anxiety and anxiousness. And once again, I feel like this is you. I feel like you're letting a lot of aggression, and you're in your mind a lot. You're letting things go through your mind over and over and over again, and you're worrying about that. And honestly, we need to go more towards the sun, more towards picking the pentacles up off the ground and off the tree, more towards emotionally better fulfilling times, because that is where your heart needs to be. Um, you've got angels and loved ones looking down upon you, and helping strengthen you during this time of need, whatever that happens to be. and you need to pull in that energy. You need that energy. Don't be so hard on yourself is what I keep hearing over and over again. Don't be so hard on yourself. Let's we've got some other tarot cards here. We're going to see if we can pull out one that might tell us something. Oh, we got one right here. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. See, tens, Pentacles. It's your two fives together pulling into the 10. The 10 of Pentacles, Pentacles are so much dealing with your health and your finances and your body and earth things. Let's pick up the things from the earth that the earth can give us and what we need to do right here on this earth. They're all right here for the taking, all 10 of them. They're all here for you. You can pick up that energy, fulfill yourself, fulfill your earthly needs right now. Don't pull yourself into other realms. Don't pull yourself into the other energies. Stick with earthly needs and earthly energies right now and pull those in because that'll be a good thing for you. That's what you're needing to focus on. Like I said, don't focus on the might have beens. Pull in these two fives and you'll get your 10 and you'll be right there. Okay, I think that's all we have for Pile 2 today, and we look forward to seeing you in another reading. Bye bye. Hello, Taurus Pile 3, and welcome to your reading. Let's see what messages we have for you today. All right, we got the King of Pentacles, the Sun, okay, the Page of Pentacles, oh my goodness, the Hermit, Claircognizance, Beloved One, the Hermit again, oh my, okay, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, there is some good stuff going on here, you guys. All right, let's look at the oracle cards first, see what we've got going. We got Claircognizance, Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you because they are your answered prayers. And Beloved One, Archangel Chamuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So your spiritual soulmate relationship. And I kind of get that too with the Hermit cards here. Hermit card showing up double. That is very much a spiritual journey in this reading, I think. I think some of you are going on some spiritual journeys right now. You're spiritually awakening, you're spiritually having things happen to you right now. That also deals with the one card here, the being the Queen right now. I'm thinking spiritually, you guys are going on a journey. You guys are trying to connect spiritually. And pay attention to the ideas that come into your head dealing with that, because if you do, I think they're going to help you along that journey. That's what the claircognizance is going to do. And a hermit card too. Meditation, I think, is going to be very important for some of you right now. You need to sit back and meditate and think on your spiritual thoughts and what's going on that way. And when you do that, you're going to have a spiritual soulmate that's going to help along here. It may not be anybody you meet personally, maybe somebody you already know, maybe somebody you're already spiritually connected to, but Chamuel is going to help you with that relationship. And I think by meditating, you're going to be able to tap into that energy and help do that. But I'm also, you've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen is like, the top of it. Queens are very spiritual in nature just in themselves. And then the wands very much full of your creativity and that kind of thing. And so I think this could help with your creativity endeavors. Some of you might be creating some things. Uh, and that's where getting with your spirituality might really help, because that will help those creative ideas flow and come into you. And that's great because you've got the Queen energy. It's going to help do that. And then the sun is basically all, the sun's going to come out, all the riches, and the sun is shining upon you. uh, the things that you are dealing with right now and that you are working towards have a very sunny type of relationship to them, as in it's a green light kind of deal. So if you guys are working on any kind of projects, creative projects or other things, I see some of you are definitely doing some creative stuff. And when you get those ideas out there, once you produce them, I think we've got some worldly and earthly things going on too. And also the Pentacle cards are also earthly. And when I think of the earth, I think of getting out in nature and meditating too. So I feel like, especially with the page here, because the page is out in earth a lot, she's got a lot of nature around her. So I think some of you, it goes back to the hermit and meditation, and thinking through those ideas and things that you need to do. But we've got the pentacles too, and oftentimes with pentacles I always think of finances and business and monetary gains and those kinds of things. And for this reading, that is definitely coming through strongly. And with the six and the king and the page, pages are youthful energy, but they're also messengers. They're also bringing to you. So some of you have some financial gain coming to you, enough that you even have enough to give out to others. And that's something great, because that's something I think a lot of you really, really, really want to do. And with the financial gains that are coming your way, whatever they happen to be, I think it's a good idea to give some of that away to others in whatever way that you feel is best for you. But I think that that's something that you may want to do, because I think that will help you connect spiritually as well. And then we've got the king, who's basically on top of the world. He's got everything. The kings are, they have everything, and he's got the pentacles, so he's there. He has everything he needs financially. So I think a lot of you guys have some really good ideas coming. Think through those ideas, use them, because I think they're very, very good ones, and I think they will help you out financially and emotionally and everything. And if you need to use your meditation and getting out in nature and other things to get those ideas to flow, you should do that, because you need to connect with your spirituality to get this out there. We've got some other tarot cards here. We'll pull them, one or two of them here, and see if we have any further messages that might be useful to you or might help along this journey that you all are on. Okay, let's see if one will pop out. Maybe you guys got all the messages you need. Maybe there isn't any extra ones here, but I think maybe there is. So, oh, right there. There it is. The Chariot. Okay. Very much on your journey. Um, because chariots are very much a journey from one place to another, and taking off, and I see that journey for a lot of you, from your ideas to bringing about the ideas to bringing about to worldly fruition. And I think that that is where you guys need to be doing. I think you guys need to take this journey. I think you need to go on that journey. Some of you all will be going on a trip that might help with this. But even if you're not, meditating and going on your mind trip will be very, very, very useful to you. And I think that's all we have for pile 3 today, and we look forward to seeing you in another reading. Bye bye.